please think about these facts, F-A-C-T-S, facts. LeBron is 2-12 in his last 3 Laker playoff series. That would be Denver, and Minnesota. But you never hear about 2-12, do you? I don't. Do you ever hear about 28-25? LeBron in 7 Laker seasons is only 28-25 in the postseason. 28-25. That includes missing the playoffs twice, and that does include that run through the bubble when, remember, LeBron got almost 4 months to rest up for a pandemic tournament most other teams weren't interested in being quarantined for in Orlando. Alex Caruso was a Laker when they won that Mickey Mouse championship in Orlando. And maybe you caught this, but after Caruso's Thunder won this year's championship, Caruso said, and I quote, "Now I have a real one," meaning a genuinely won ring, not a cubic zirconia. Yet, even if we count that championship run in the bubble, LeBron is only 28-25 as a Laker in the playoffs. Only 28-25. And some people try to make the case he's the GOAT. That's more of a Billy Goat record. A Billy Goat eating tin cans record. I am not making this up. You can look it up. 28-25 in the playoffs as a Los Angeles Laker, including 2-12 in his last 3 series. Lord have mercy. Yet, seriously, I ask you, does anyone but me talk about this? Nope. LeBron is God. LeBron can do no wrong. Hey, have you seen that new LeBron commercial where he's the Benihana chef flipping food at customers? Isn't that funny? He's so talented. He's such a nice guy. He's so much fun. I'll bet he could be a great chef. That's all I hear right now. That and where will LeBron force a trade to? Which team will be lucky enough to have him and probably Bronny for the next 2 years, maybe 3? Both The Athletic and ESPN.com did big breakdowns on which teams might be able to pull off a massive trade for LeBron, concluding each time, pretty unrealistic, pretty unrealistic. All this after Rich Paul leaked the news that 4 teams have inquired about LeBron. Beautiful, Rich. You're masterful. Okay, so help me out here. If LeBron had really wanted to play elsewhere, why did he opt into a Laker contract that will pay him the max $52.6 million? He could have been a completely free agent. He could have been wined and dined by each of those 4 teams that allegedly won him. Maybe 5, 6, 7 teams. But instead, he opted in and severely handicapped Rob Pelinka from trying to improve the team because LeBron is making next year the max $52.6 million. He wants more help, but severely limited his team in getting him more help. But you know, and I know why he opted in, because none of those 4 teams were going to pay him $52.6 million, even though he's still arguably the biggest draw in basketball. I give you that because he's the all-time leading scorer. But none of those 4 would pay him that much money in year 23 because, first of all, nobody had that much money, cap space, and nobody was going to clear the decks and ship out the salaries to pay LeBron James that much money at age 41 because those teams out there, that they actually want to win. Now, if LeBron had been willing to play for, I don't know, $20 million, so those four could preserve their core, their rotation, maybe. But here we go again. There is no way LeBron James wants to live anywhere but in Hollywood as his career winds down. Hollywood, home to his second career. No way he wants to give up La La Land for an entire winter flying in and out of, I don't know, let's say Cleveland, even though he's obviously from right down the road in Akron. No way. Stop it. Don't buy it.